Tirador versus Tidio. Let's go! See that? It's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try, you say.
channel it into something greater.
You're fast, but my gun's faster. Well, don't look so surprised.
To look outward for true greatness to guide. Thankfully, greatness has a name.
Here come the fireworks! Tell my ex I was in really great shape.
Ready to get freaky!
I am not a fool! You guys are...
Really got high in a pudding! Rattle!
So much for talking this out!
You remember, looking to the stars and wishing to find it. Look and see that day has finally arrived. You have the meaning you once only dreamt of. All we ask in return is that you give your everything to those who fall from the stars.
I need a breather! We should stop crazy! Wait! Hey! Get me! It's go!
I'm really coming alive now.
Every action you take has a fine command. Serve the
The people of Kairos deserve to listen to something con ritmo.
Welcome back. Just a reminder, keep the volume nice and low on this stage. Not just because I don't need everybody on Kairos. Learning my survival skills. Defeats the point if everybody has the same command. By the way,
Hey, you the moonshine guy?
Well, it depends on who's asking.
Saw a chica get borracha and nothing flat. Says it was all thanks to you.
Yeah, my stuff will do that to you. Old family recipe. I've been trying to sell it, but none of the folks around here can hold their liquor for nothing. No, what I need is a pappy's helper. The old man's miracle cure takes you from tipsy to tip-top in no time. Got the recipe right here. Mind helping me whip one up?
Sure, booze man. What's the problem?
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first is finding fruit on those cliffs over yonder. I ain't never had much use for the pappy's helper myself, but Grandpappy used to make it for our weak-livered northern kin.
Why not just water it down or something?
What? And disrespect my heritage? You see, now some of those seeds got real thin shells on them, but I need one that's good and sturdy. Wait, did I Sam mention the seeds grow inside a special fruit that only grows on cliff-sides, and that the local fauna love this fruit enough to kill them that tries to take it? No?
All right, future VH. Time for an RJ anthropology lesson. Fade Fields edition. I'll bet you want to get off Kairos, huh? Everybody does. But the locals in the Fade Fields really want out. So much so that they even call themselves the Outbounders. The Outbounder crew basically lives to scrap. Mostly by scavenging for parts they can use to build a spaceship and blast off this rock. But they're also pretty slick at scrapping with the Order. Guerrilla style. That makes them sound kind of intense, but they're actually the gentest people on Kairos. Especially their leader, Rush, who's basically a human ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine that could crush your skull in his bare hands, but still. The sad truth, though, is that no matter how many ships the Outbounders build...
There's one! Get that fruit! There you go, see? Nothing to it. But yeah, that one's far from fresh. No good for my purposes. Find me another.
That's a bit too fast, Frank.
Nice! Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna... Man, you got some kind of bad luck, huh? That's the worst one yet.
Siéntate!
Now that's a beauty. Nice curvature, supple body. Oh yeah, that's the one.
Now head on back and let's get started. Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after myself? Is that, what's the word? Pretentious? Old Shammy's family shine. Not technically poisonous. I don't know what. It don't feel right.
I mean, if the target audience is exclusively you...
All right, now, we gotta fuss it up a little. Now, we don't need the whole fruit, you see, just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you? Give it the old body slam. There you go. Next, we're gonna need a geyser nugget. Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurant / all-male erotic venue. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets.
Let one hit the ground, it's likely to blow you higher than that.
That new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it.
The family shine ain't never rightly had a name. Hard to market something if nobody knows what to call it. Hey, what if I went the classy route with a sexy one-word name like a Shimmer? Y'all had that new Shimmer yet? Knock you right on your ass, I'll tell you what. Yeah, nah. Classy ain't exactly the demographic I'm going for here.
Your clientele isn't scared of alcohol poisoning, so I doubt you'll be overly picky about the name. But yeah, it's not the one to say. Tell me they saw that!
There's a geyser now.
I think this one has performance anxiety. Nothing's happening.
I reckon it's fit to burst. Just needs a little coaxing. Shake the ground, and it'll release the goods.
I see. I just needed to make the first move.
Well done. The recipe for Pappy's helper says, if it's gray, walk away. So bring me a nugget that ain't gray, I suppose. Bring it on back now. Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway. I hope your legs are limbered up, because now you're gonna have to go get another one. Bring it on back now. Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
Okie doke. Now, last thing on the menu is a little tricky. We need a scent gland from one of those manglers you'll see gadding about. Well, go on now. Get at it.
I'll do you one better, Shams. I'll get you a whole bunch of glands. And save myself the effort of trekking back later when you realize you need more. If I do say so myself.
Don't fret now, that thing's got 8 more lives. Listen, you caught it on the last one, in which case, good riddance. Now bring it. This gland is your gland. This gland is my gland. And we're gonna use it for Pappy's cure it. And when it's finished, I'm gonna be rich. Ooh, this gland's the last thing that I need. Man, that felt expensive.
Okay, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Really get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good. There we go. That should knock the stink off of pangolin. Take it bold.
Not all my charming southern phrases make sense. Let's test it out. Couple drunks usually post up near the river to get saucy on my shine. Make a hell of a racket. Used to run them off, but drunk as they get off one swig of wasty face, they never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble. Decided to call the stuff Wasty Face, by the way. Catchy, easy to remember, and let you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty Face. Get faced.
I mean, we got to stop here.
Yeah, there they are again. Not to speak ill of my customer base, but just look at them idiots. Consorting with rippers, and that ain't even the worst of it. Just look. Every one of them 10 sheets to the wind, and they ain't even cleared a fourth of that keg. Hell, ain't likely to come by more while in that condition. Chuck Pappy, hey, you done it. Now you gotta shoot a hole in the keg, but not until you get all them drunkards underneath it.
I'll just make a quick little announcement to the microphone. Let's see what you've got, crossbumpers.
When you got more!
party people! What's better than a cake stand? A Shiner soak, of course! Gather round, gather round!
Now shoot! I'm clear-headed, furious, and itching to fight.
Hey, stranger! Excuse me!
Never
Wanna
show
help me
up
meet my
a
quota? Nobody! If I only had a weapon, ain't a damn
Sorry, you had a little schmutz there.
Okay, I see how it is. This won't fill the void is right here. I'm gonna make it hurt a lot. See what happens when you get cocky?
Yeah! That was a close one. Now, who needs a drink?
I'd love to get comfortably sauced, but this keg ain't it. Let's go see what old Sammy's got on offer.
Heads up, Shamgaman. Some returning customers are returning to you right now. None of them are rippers, though, on account of them being dead now.
Shame to lose paying customers, rippers or no. But you did it, Vault Hunter. When I finally buy me a boat, I'm gonna name it after you. Say, what is your name anyways?
Just use my old nickname. Huevos Grande.
Consider it done. Hey, I know it's rough out there, so if you ever need to take the edge off, you know where to find me.
Qué raro, a loot stash. Siéntate. Almost didn't see that.
Started a writing class, and I think I found my true calling. My first assignment was to read the start of a story and write my own ending. The story was about some dumb kid who gets stuck up in a tree, but he has a dog that was trained to get help. Now, you may think the best ending is to have the dog save the boy. No, that's cliche. And me recycle a tired old cliche? That's impossible. So, I ended the story like this. The dog ran off and got hit by a car. Then, the car skidded into a fireworks stand and exploded! Which reminded the boy he was wearing rocket boots. So, the boy flew down and hired a lawyer, and they sued the tree for emotional distress! The end. Pretty good, huh? Writing is so easy. If you think about it, talking is really just
for an upgrade. I dare say that one's dusted. You had a little schmutz there.
Oh, if that don't beat all.
Moving on up! It's like that, huh?
See how you look!
That abandoned town with all its disgusting stairs is a place I call hell. The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
Hey, violence! This should be fun for a few seconds. My bolt is tingling. That means rippers. Hasta nunca! Got me a gun hand to gun down. A hollow behind a roaring curtain indeed. Stay frosty in that.
Get down or don't!
Sorry, you had a little schmooze there.
Moving in to get a better shot! Let's get this party started!
Almost even see you there. No more.
Know that you and I walk upon the same path. Not side by side, perhaps, but we all follow in the golden footsteps of one whose guidance is the ending of a swirling galaxy.
Ponen un enemigo en los zombies. Pull your socks up.
For I have your protection. All is shelter under me. Your life will be safe and orderly. Every action take under my command. Serve on God's mission.
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time. Make room for the boom!
myself. A force that existed long before you took.
Now this I can dance to. After I save the world, of course.
The end is a promise.
To curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
All right, loco, no sudden moves. The axe, the radio, the waterfall. It all adds up.
The sadness, the sickness. No more bad thoughts, no more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me. Such a mistake. ¡A la piña!
Qué curioso. What's on that radio?
The first ray of dawn, the thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall? You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Ah, madre de Dios. The killer's still out there. This guy was just some brainwashed victim. This story isn't over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.
I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
No recruits for Claptrap. Better rank and title, here I come. A fight just for me? They shouldn't have.
By edict of the Timekeeper, planning or even discussing planetary escape is now punishable by death. The time for mercy has passed.
This is Bloodburn! Almost even do this!
Where did you get reinforcements? Wouldn't even bother helping you?
Wow, you Crimson Resistance folks really know how to fight. Glad we joined up.
Another so-called badass infected.
This game is bad enough, but now you're making me look foolish in front of the Timekeeper. We'll see who's laughing when I unleash my secret weapon. And then I'll turn you to dust. Or goo. I'm still working it out. Gah!
Secret weapon? I don't like the sound of that. I've worked way too hard on my physique to have it turned into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel near the bridge. I'll make sure the door's unlocked.
¡Qué buena onda! ¡Free loot! ¡Ya!
Down here for safety. Most of us are just mechanics, ranchers, food growers. Or we used to be. Now, we're soldiers.
You'll be good in no time. Hey, drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you. I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing idolater Saul's soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take them down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find them. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up. This leadership gig has kept me off the front lines, but watching you fight made me wish I'd been out there too, risking it all for the dream.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you this! It's a Digirunner! It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul Spymaster, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road, but this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive this thing as recklessly as I possibly can. It's too safe, but like, dangerously so. Gracias.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
Everything the Order confiscates is at this surveillance center. Information, weapons, books, anything that gives us hope.
And you're sure this spy master will... be there, right?
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romantasy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Hey, the only thing tighter than my macros is the unspoken love between Queen Vermilia and her half-angel bodyguard, Ash Fireburn.
Can't keep coming back empty-handed.
You're lucky you weren't hurt. The next time you get a message like that, you tell me first and I'll verify its validity. You're far too trusting, Rush.
That's impossible. There's no such thing as too trusting.
What do you... Of course there is. But that is not a proper defense of your point. You can't just say, no, and expect to win an argument. Oh, Did Conway put you up to this? They did, didn't they? Conway! Conway!
They were right. That worked. Oh, another message. I won? This is my lucky day. I better freshen up and head on over.
Tips welcome. Money, not advice. If you see a dictator today, kill him dead, won't you?
Waste of my time.
I'd heard stories of vault hunters on Kairos. Zeke, or Zonk, or something like that. But I didn't think I'd ever meet one, let alone that they'd come right to us when we needed help the most. I was going to say they weren't what I expected, but I realized I hadn't even formed expectations. Conway seemed impressed, but I'm not sure that's saying much. Still, there was something about him. A lack of fear, maybe? An abundance of confidence? I'm not sure. Whatever it was, I believed it. And I found myself drawn to them. Does being a vault hunter make you this way? Or do people with those qualities just gravitate toward becoming one? Not that it matters. What does is they're on our side, and that's a good thing. I hope.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down!
You have to do it.
Look, I'm flattered, Conway. I really am, but I'm not the right choice.
Everyone else disagrees. Myself included. You're not saying we're all wrong, right?
Well, I mean, no, but...
You got us through the Cataclysm rush. Your hand reached out to those trapped and pulled them free. Your smiling face kept them in good spirits as they healed.
I wasn't the only person helping.
No, but you were the one we looked to. The one we're still looking to now. Nobody is saying you have to be perfect. You just have to be you.
Then I guess I better get baking. Can't have people listening to my first speech with empty stomachs.
¡Siéntate! ¡Estoy volando!
What a wonderful day.
Never saw it coming! Sometimes just don't bleed right, you know?
Coming through! You cannot stand against order! Fury for the border! Gonna make you flat! That's right to call!
Best watch where you're looking!
One break at a time! I go
You cannot succeed! It is decided!
And so it begins! You cannot stand against the order! Targeted Only our hands can bring them justice!
Best watch where you're looking! I was getting tired of that place anyhow.
Into a sea of green grass and warm breeze. There was no return portal. I don't think that's by accident. I could fool myself into thinking it was because no one would want to leave a paradise such as this. But a siren knows a cage when she sees one.
To the sky! Almost need to do that! Who's being run now?